And now let's try to fly a little bit of the aircraft that nobody's talking about, but it might be one of the best premiums you can buy for the price that it is, just because it is facing props all the time. So yeah, this is the L-39, guys, the Albatross that we already talked about. And we are finally able to actually utilize this vehicle in normal air battles. It has a striker, spawn, so you can have a pretty significant advantage when you spawn in. And yeah, while we wait for the bug fixes that are desperately needed for, of course, the top tiers to finally properly work, we can try to fly something else, right? In the lower ranks, missiles are not really present over here, so yeah, the missile bug is not really a problem, right? Of course, it is a Czech vehicle, Czechoslovakian technically, because they were united back then. But yeah, look at this. The language, everything is, of course, that we are using a Slovakian skin, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, he has a Soviet one and a Czechoslovakian one as well from the Cold War. So decided to use the market one, which is beautiful. This aircraft doesn't have missiles or anything. It just has a Grisha 23 with 150 rounds, which is not a lot, right? But let's wait and see how this thing performs. I should actually be climbing over here, and I'm kind of alone, so I need my fellow German friends there to climb, and Israeli and Russian and everybody else. Americans, British, and French, okay. And it is a very weird BR that this thing has. It's a 6.7 vehicle. So look at the vehicles that... I mean, we do have another jet here, which is Yak 15, but just a very odd BR, isn't it? Okay, so we see our first enemies over here. They are quite slow, of course, because they are props. So we kind of have to use our energy retention of a jet engine, right? This is the main advantage that this thing has. So I'm gonna... Oh my god, there's a lot of fighters there. I think that's a bot formation. That was a snipe from that guy. Jesus Christ. The Spitfire just hitting me from like 1.2 kilometers, I think. And he ripped my wing in the first shot. What was that all about? My god. That guy is bad. That is a very bad guy. I mean, I didn't play very well, but that guy... Yeah. Let's try this again, guys. So let's try this again, guys. Now we're using the gun pods. Let's see if we can not get sniped in the first encounter. Oh, 262s are here. That is interesting. Woo! There we go. First one done. My god, let's get out of here now. Come on, baby. The Spitfires again trying to snipe me. Maintain a high speed and let's get out of here. Oh my god, they're mad with me. Come on, baby. You can do it. Energy retention is our tactic. It's the only tactic that probably will work. Although this aircraft can maneuver very well against anything, I think, but it's better to remain fast. I don't know why this guy is still firing. It's been a while since I've flown these BRs, right? And I'm not gonna turn, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna turn. You guys gonna have to... Yeah, give up. I have 5,000 rounds? Oh my god, I already don't have cannon anymore. That is funny. I'm gonna try to start climbing a little bit. Jesus Christ, I lose a lot of energy doing this. It's kind of funny how this aircraft works, man. In 4 kilometers... this he's the Spitfire. He thought I was going behind and like... No, man. I know that pro players have a lot of patience because you have to have a lot of patience to fly like for 10 minutes before getting into the action, right? So I guess it's something that it's very common to pro players, that you just have to have a lot of patience, right? The aircraft take a lot of time to cross the map. I think we're fine. I'm gonna try to maybe do something. Get a little bit of speed over here to not to be too slow. Oh. And now we get out of here. We return to our friendlies. It's very close to me, so I gotta be careful. But I will have more speed. I'm pretty sure. Just gotta be careful. And try to find where is the... Oh, there he is. Yeah, we're fine. I'm not gonna try to dogfight him, I don't think, man. It's just not worth it. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna continue the acceleration. Oh, there we go. We have a kick over here. This can be an easy target while we run from the F8. The F8 seems to be focused on me, so we're gonna try to do something a little bit different. I don't think he will be able to catch us unless I give him the option. So, yeah, we're fine. We have fuel. We have ammo. I just don't know if we are faster than a kick. I don't think we are. This thing is very slow. Yep, nope. And I don't think it's a good idea to attack them on the airfield, is it? Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. I mean, they're landing and this guy is taking off, so I'm just gonna go after the Arado over here, but yeah, those guys are gonna be here at any minute. I know it's a kind of a effed up, right, target to go after, but I'm not gonna go there with the AAs, right? And I need to bring this F8 to the friendlies. I have no idea if this thing can beat an F8 on a dogfight. He knows I'm here, okay. It's a B model, so he's gonna try to kill me with the bomb, maybe, or something. There we go. I know. Not the best of my ethical situation as a pilot here in War Thunder, but I kind of need to kill targets. We have not a lot of players as well, right? And I'm making this guy lose a lot of time, which is good, and maintaining a low airspeed, right? I can try to go for a dogfight with him, but with the 2 jets that we have in the team, in the other team, I don't know. I'm gonna maybe try to make him into a energy trap, but I don't think I have the energy advantage to do that. I'm gonna try while I bring him to our friendlies over there, but I don't think... He still has a lot of energy. He's still a very strong aircraft. Oh, we have a P-51 there. That's good. There we go, man. Yes. He got way too focused on me. He's dead. Nice. Good work. Good work. Gonna go after this one. There we go, man. That's amazing. Everybody wants to kill the L-39 and nobody's paying attention to the other guys, man. This is amazing. Yeah, this is great teamwork with the 51 there. I know I will probably lose a dogfight against these props, so I gotta use what I have, right? You cannot be superb, if that is even a word in English. You cannot be cocky, basically, right? When you are playing with the jet close to props. These props, they are not any props. They're the super props that, yeah, they can kill jets anytime if they want to, okay? The only thing that they cannot do is catch you if you don't let them. So, it's... You gotta be always careful with this. That guy is still flying like it's nothing, man. He's gonna try to do something with me. We have a 262 right here as well, somewhere. He has a very powerful cannon, so I gotta be careful. There we go. Finally dead, the F8. This we can dogfight with, right? I think we can win easily against this thing. There we go. These guns, they do not do a lot of damage, but they can be amazing, really, if you let them, just because of the amount of fuel that this thing has. I love this thing, man. The L-39 is amazing. In real life, in the game, it's just that I get this weird feeling that it's not really fair when you are fighting props with a jet like this. But it is what it is, right? It is the BR that he got. So, yeah, since these matches are normally taking longer than normal ones, we're gonna wrap it up the video with this one, okay? Probably. I need to rest up. There's not a lot to talk about, guys. You can even let me know in the comments what you want to see in the channel, because every single time, I'm improving that, I think, here and there, but in a general sense, every single time I am in, you know, after the patch, I already showed everything on the dev, right? And normally there isn't anything new, which means that I kind of become a little bit lost on trying to show fresh stuff after the patch, and it is just after the patch, so I need some form of help, maybe, trying to decide more ideas for videos, right? After the patch, you know, showing the aircraft like this, or the vehicles in general, you know. Sometimes people like it, sometimes they don't, because it very much depends on the vehicle, right? I mean, an F-35, the Draken, nobody cares about that thing too much, right? So I kind of feel obligated to actually do a video about it, because I think it's a very cool vehicle, right? But at the end of the day, most people will not find it that cool, maybe. So maybe you guys can help me with that. And while we do that, we are climbing, trying to get an energy advantage. I'm pretty sure this 262 will use the AAs to defend itself. So we're going to try to get an advantage in altitude over here. And then we're going to try to kill the last target. We have a prop helping us out over here, so it should be an easy fight. 262s are pretty amazing aircraft, and I'm pretty sure it's faster than me, but I don't think he can dogfight as well as me, right? These straight wings, they will not lie. So the 51 is trying to get a rear position shot. I will go straight in. Maybe this guy doesn't even see me. Oh, it's a U4, right? Critical? These guns are pretty okay, actually, because you have so many of them. I don't know what that guy did. Oh, I'm getting killed by the AAs. Oh my god, yeah. They turned on the aimbot. Yeah, but yeah, guys, basically this is it. 4 kills, very, very easy aircraft to fly. Anybody can fly this thing. So if you want a very easy... I am still kind of sad that this thing is a premium, okay, guys? I am really, really sad, because this thing is pretty fun to fly, and it would be an amazing Tech 3 vehicle. And the Russians already have a lot of premiums here, so I kind of am sad that this thing is a premium, okay? But at the same time, it is a cheaper premium than the higher tier ones, and it is still, like, one of the easiest aircraft I ever flown. Man, just get this thing with gun pods and do boom and zoom tactics, and you are gonna be golden. And if you need to dogfight, as you saw, this thing can dogfight. Especially against these early jets, it can dominate it. So I would even imagine that maybe this thing will get a higher BR eventually. So yeah, very cool aircraft. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in the channel. See ya guys, subscribe, leave a like, bye.